Well, hey, look at that. First try with the new game and y'all got it. Very well done. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, hey. Check that out. Things have changed since we last met. I've got spooky lighting. I've got cute graphics. You know, it's sort of a work in progress, as everything is with this stream at this point. But hey, all right. Hey, wow! Thanks y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I apologize for the slight delay. I was patting myself on the back earlier today about the fact that I'm playing Amnesia and not Fallout today. And because I'm not grappling with Bethesda, I thought that I wouldn't have to worry about any technical problems. But then I thought to check 15 minutes beforehand if Amnesia would capture properly, and it didn't. So I had to desperately finagle with the settings in order for it to actually get online. Work in progress means progress working. That's the that's my kind of motto. I like that. That's good. How's everybody doing? I appreciate y'all being here. I think I said that already, but hey, what do you know? Yeah. The technical problems are perennial, yes. Hello, Enemy Anemone. Glad you could make it this time. Welcome to stream. And Barnacle Boy, you're in the Minds Making Magic proxy. You're infected. You've caught the disease. Oh man. If I wasn't too cheap to want to buy a bunch of like ink and printer paper, I would be right there with you. And it happened to me, and it can happen to you too. Well, hey. I a little bit of housekeeping, I guess, for this week. First of all, I have an extra stream on the schedule now. I remembered, I actually totally forgot when I was starting to get the stream back set up again, that a while ago I had the idea to do Saturday morning cartoons, like cartoons, you know, and play some cozy games for just like a couple hours on Saturday mornings. And so I am gonna start doing that, just a little more chill, a little less, more laid back, not like a rigorous gimmick or story focused games. I'm probably gonna play some Minecraft this week because I realized that the new update just came out and I want to use spears and stuff, and I haven't really played at all in at least like 6 months since the modded server I was on for a while was active, but that's in the past now. So yeah, stay posted for that. And Thursday night I will not be live, but I will be live in the afternoon to make up for it. So yeah, probably around noon until like 3 on Thursday, I think. And that will probably be another round of Fallout, most likely, because the other game I'm playing right now is Amnesia, and that's for scary, spooky nighttime. I'll probably come back to that Tuesday next week, something like that. Working on your 2026 Formula 1 spreadsheet. Hell yeah. I do like the idea of being the kind of stream that people can have on just in the background. Like, just fun enough to be a chill. When do the Game Awards start? 4:30? I think so, yeah. I think that's when the, like, you know, the, like, preliminary things where they cover, like, minor games and hand out, like, the esports award and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's 4:30. So 3, that will be my cutoff. That should give me plenty of time to get to my engagement for watching that. Hurt Locker, hi, welcome back. Hello, hope you've been good. Last Tuesday, I think it was, you stopped in for the first time. Hi, glad to have you here. Welcome. I appreciate you showing up, especially at these late hours. I think you said last time that you're in your time zone where it's a bit later for you. Glad to catch you again. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. And I saw you gave me the follow on Blue Sky too. Thank you. I'm not much of a social media person in general, but I know that if I want to like do streaming, a little bit of social media is necessary. You are, but you sleep badly. Oh well, then I doubly appreciate you showing up for my first horror game stream. That's bold of you. I'll put together a presentation for class tomorrow. Oh, break a leg. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, hey, one last thing before I, get to the meat of the let me see if this will show up on the if the camera will focus on it. I did my nails Oh, it's not really focusing. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. See, I did like crackle nails, which I only learned in hindsight is like kind of an aughts thing and is out of fashion. But I've never been particularly attached to trends, as it were. So I wear crackle makeup whenever I want, or crackle nail polish. Well, now that we have had some cozy time, I think I gotta subject myself to the horrors, you know? That's what the people are here for. So here we go. Cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Do let me... I'm still really getting used to, Oh, oops, that's the wrong one. Getting used to... Hell yeah, the horrors. Hell yeah! Audio settings. That's what I was going to say. So please let me know if the volume is too high or too low. And I will adjust as necessary. That looks decent to me, but you know. Oh, good. It's functioning as I hoped it would. Although, too bad about the audio cutting out, but whatever. I'll just adjust this slightly. All right. All right. I think I will turn it down ever so slightly again, just for my sake. It feels loud, but I know I have a lot. This is one of those series that I have a lot of like peripheral knowledge of, but I did not watch the right kinds of Let's Plays to be aware of it, or like or play it myself at the time, because I was a weenie when these games came out. But no, I like horror, so hopefully I like that. Maybe a little loud, yeah. Here, let me change that in the stream settings. How's that? Totally unfamiliar. How bold. Good, good. Fireflower, hi, yay! Hello, so many folks tonight. I really appreciate that, yay. Is this start your own PewDiePie? This is your journey, except you don't do the bad stuff? Yeah! I love being compared to PewDiePie. I turned my mic down a little too. It looked like it was kind of peaking a little bit in Streamlabs. Your fault. All is forgiven. It's because the game. Yeah, this was like one of his like big breaks, wasn't it? It's diabolical. Okay, all right. I'm stalling. I know I'm stalling because I'm skilled. Markiplier. That's true. That's a comparison we could work with. You can compare me to Markiplier any day of the week. All right, here we go. Let's just go with normal for now. Mr. Iron Lung Plier. Yeah, I'm excited for the movie. I want to play that before the movie comes out.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
I already want to get in that closet.
I am Daniel.
In media res. ASMR. I love some rain. Oh God. Enzo has been added to your journal. J or Y? Quick access to your mementos. Press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Right. Let's follow the liquid trail and find its source. It's certainly not my own blood. Journal. Notes, diaries, mementos. Okay. I definitely wondered going in how the graphics would be, and I mean it's old, but it still looks pretty good for what was it, 2010 I think for this one. Oh boy. The trail's going that way, but if I know one thing about video games, you should always check behind you. Just waiting for the first jump scare. That's the worst part. Around any corner it could be. Am I crawling? Huh. Interesting. I'm sure that's a surprise tool that will help us later. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse. Oh, good. Right to throw the door shut. Might as well practice. Ooh, free stuff. Okay. Well, that immersive design is definitely going to get me killed many times, but I'm sure I will be in good company in that regard. First jump scare was not all that scary. Well, okay, but the thing is, I have the constitution of like a woodland fawn. I startle so easily. Which ooh. Oh, I'm sure I can make noise and distract things with that. Good to know. Yeah, that was one of the biggest things keeping me away from horror. That I didn't like the feeling of being startled, and I'm so easily startled, but now I'm embracing the challenge. Grabbing an object, press right mouse to throw it. Hold down R right stick and move the mouse to rotate the object. Oh, cool. This is maybe a little more physics-based than I realized it would be. Oblivion Remastered looks different. Yeah, I've gone a little bit overboard with the mods, I think. I probably shouldn't pick things up while playing, because the last time I did that, I spilled wine all over myself when I got scared. I was watching It. That sounds like a friend. What? What has become of me? Okay. It's a little bit paranormal activity in here with all the bullshit moving around me that I can't see. Very normal hallway. Very safe. Very kawaii. Oh, tinderbox. Oh, okay. Whew. I was certain there would be something behind me. Can I move these drapes? No. Interesting. That's gonna definitely be one of the biggest things to learn. What I actually can or can't move. Oh, okay. Well, I will not do that because I'm sure that would be profoundly wasteful. I was so disappointed when I found out it was about clowns and not playing tag. I know there's that like adult comedy about tag. Maybe you need to take it upon yourself to write the first great horror movie about tag. Why won't they let me change my costume, huh? Standing at darkness or sanity will slowly drain. Turn on light to the environment using tinderbox or search for other sources of light. Yep. Do I have like a sanity bar I can see? Certainly not here, if so. Every door is a new adventure. Other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Ah, what are you gonna do? Kids will be kids. What's a little murder among friends? Book? I love book. Whoops. That's fine. Pflanzenreich? I assume that is about plants. Based on my rudimentary ability to translate German. Let's see, was this anything? Does this have a name? Ooh. Something vegetable? Okay. Boosting unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Completing puzzles increases my sanity too. That's why I like video games. Anyone got puzzles? I completed a lot of 1,000 piecers in my time. Oh, delicious! Oh man. I'm going away. The thing is, I'm so stingy that I don't know if I'm gonna if I'm gonna pick a good time to start using my tinder boxes. Some puzz. Oh man. I really gotta clean this place up. I drag so many rocks in here. I'm doing a bunch in a row and becoming the sanest person alive. Yeah. Oh god. If I simply do not see it. It can't scare me. Loot. Delicious. Lantern. Hell yeah. You've picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Oh, I have an inventory. Great. All is good. Sanity. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. That's what I call Tuesday. What do we got here? It's the same one as one of the earlier books. Oh, I can lean, of course. Then I can sneak a peek at the scary monsters that were about to rend my flesh. Rego VeggieTale. That was my favorite episode. What do we got? I know I shouldn't just... They have too many copies of the same book in this damn house. Can I throw this plant? I can't throw the plant. Anything good? Any plunder? I am too tempted to meticulously check every book to see how many different titles there are. Oh boy. Why don't we light the lantern just for F? That's right. Just to get a sense for how it feels real quick. Okay. Well, hey, at least the scary blood on the floor glows in the dark. Can I light these? Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, I see. Guys, but the hands are shaking? Okay. Get the sense this is at least... Wait, did I go backwards? How could that be? How could that be? Where am I? No, I must have gone backwards. Oh. Ha! Oh my god, what am I doing? This game's got me too paranoid already for my own good. I gotta remember, it's up to me to open all the doors. What? Can't scare me with that shit. I've lived in earthquake country too long. That's nothing. Ooh, yes. Oh, but I can't open it? That's a bad vibe. That is a bad vibe. What I wish I could do is like grab a stick or something and use the fire to light that for free. Hello. Well, maybe I can. What do we got? What do we got? Yes, please. What is this? Carpet? Oh. Oh, this will probably be good for my intentions. Work? No, no. Come on, come on! I would love to light this broom on fire. I don't know whose house this is. Oh, man. What about this carpet? Double damn. Well, I can dream. Alright, onward bound. Huh? Oh. Oh. Ooh, lore. Picked up oil, right. Good to know what that looks like.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
I'm big and strong.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
Use my sexy young
escape it
body.
as long as you can.
Hello, welcome. Don't think I saw you earlier.
Redeem us both.
Oh no, wait, yes
Daniel.
I do.
Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
He forgore. Yeah, I'm always forgetting my past crimes too. Let's see. Anybody lurking? Ooh, that looks important. Oh, it's very dark in here without... Oh, can I grab this? No. God damn it. Everything useful can't be stolen. Ooh. Severance theme plays. Oh, man. Well, bottoms up. Every time I commit a crime, the oldest one still there falls out. Yeah, it's, you know, it's like an old Zelda game. There's only like 3 save files in there for all my crimes. I just try to remember the good ones. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. To run, hold down left shift. That's, it's probably a good thing they're telling me that now, huh? It's pretty, actually. The light design really is still pretty good for, like, when this game is.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. If you say so. But first, I want to look for puzzles so I can restore my sanity. Like, I actually really do still like how the dust particles and stuff look. It's kind of mesmerizing. Bugs, gonna get your ass. Ooh, is this actually a... Oh. I didn't totally expect that to be a direction I could go. This game is kind of gorgeous. Yeah, like, genuinely. I don't know. It's just nice when an old game holds up visually. As someone who used to be, like, pretty, like, "Ugh," about playing games with, like, older games with... Okay, sorry. I won't rag on old game graphics anymore. Yeah, full credit to the art direction. Laboratory. That's probably got something important. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Hey, Bubtrees! Hi, welcome. Well, don't I feel snug in here? How's my sanity? A slight headache. Get me to that light source. What did they mean by this? Is there a way for me to, like, blast that open? Ooh, oil, delicious. I hear that breathing. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like that at all. Holy shit, that is effective, though. How's my sanity? Slight headache. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, not bad.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Oh. More cuprites and 1 part aquafolus. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Interesting. Hashtag cuprite hype. His pounding and hands are shaking. Or different chemicals I needed to continue. Okay. Oh boy. Thank you for the light. It was getting spooky. I'm afraid there will be more of that. Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt an agua regia instead of agua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. This is really reminding me of Dear Esther, which is wild because the team, that team made the sequel to this, and it's totally different. Oh, interesting. That is one of many games of this kind that I've always been curious about. Ooh, tinder. How do I crouch? There we go. Okay, so I've got to find ingredients. Where are the delicious ingredients? Oh, God damn it. I'm having a bit of a hard time telling the difference between the boxes I can and can't open. I guess the more elaborate ones I should just take for granted are the ones that I can open. Anything interactive here? No. See, I have the distinct sense that I might be able to put these in here. They might also just be shit that I can touch and grab. which is kind of the vibe for this game. Well, I'm guessing I have to find the ingredients in some other areas, so back we go. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Kind of wish I had my dog in here. He'd protect me from the scary monsters. I think he is fast asleep. It's locked and will not open without a key. Damn it! I want to go into the wine cellar. Oh, that's right. The note was talking about him storing some of the ingredients in the wine cellar. Okay. Good to know. This is a really high concept Canterbury Tales remake. The Tale of the Flesh Monster. Let's see, so that went into like the courtyard. Where was I going to go before screams and scares distracted me? I know that the plot is downstairs, which means I will not be going there yet. Tabularium, archives. I like to read. That's the archives. And that is not for me. Oh, wait. Maybe it will be. Ooh. This is actually really making me want to play Phasmophobia as well. Just, you know, given the, like, horror with some, like, physics-based stuff. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she, too, would be punished. I probably will play Phasmophobia, like, solo runs on stream at some point. I'm not, like, particularly good at it, but it's just a game that I love a lot. And it's changed a lot since I last played it with any frequency. Catalogs. Let's try that. What have we got? Oh, get out of here. Oh, well, although maybe I shouldn't be quite so cavalier about making noise, huh? Nice. There we go. Oh, okay, that's not a full refill. Should have seen that coming. The library, you gotta be quiet. You're right, I'm gonna get kicked out of here by the flesh monster if I don't maintain some quiet. Study. Heard, chef. Ooh.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
Interesting.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. So I've got to go to Algeria. Surely one of these doors shall take me there. Are these any good? Really gotta, like, watch my... Maybe I should start closing doors behind me, huh? That might save my life one day. What are you... keeping spare shirts in the study? Was that already open when I got in here? I hope so. old tomes. That feels like it might be relevant to my laboratory. Oh god. You know, the worst part of playing a game like this for the first time is that you have no idea which of those effects are significant or red herrings. Oh, here we go. Well, that's something. Oh, jeez. Okay, onward. Nothing for it but onward. Trying to be very tactical in what I choose to light or not light. I don't know, maybe I've already been a little too generous. Local history. This is open, so... And there's quite a bit of light, so that's also encouraging! I gotta stop saying shit like that. I'm a little turned around, but I'm pretty sure I know. Ah, yes, this is where I came in. Pretty sure that wasn't like that before.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Crazy that Mr. Amnesia is 185 years old. Yeah, when you live in as terrible and frightening a world as he does, it really gets your heart going. Lots of free cardio. Doesn't even have to take up like jazzercise or whatever. It's pretty nice. Oh, cute. I wish I could take it with me, a little keepsake. I'm sure Mr. Alexander wouldn't mind if I steal things from his house, right? I mean, hey, I'm already stealing all of his papers. Classic cave mistake. I mean, you joke, but yeah, I think that probably is like the #1 cave mistake. What is this again? Oh, that's just my lantern. Chemistry puff. Right. Okay. God, I've been here for like half an hour and I'm already forgetting what I have in my inventory. 'Cause I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. Ugh. Okay, it's a nice bit of light. In here, can I open the piano? Yes, but not in a useful way. Oil, that's good. Jeez, really gotta start solving some puzzles out here, or my sanity's done for. That's a lot of scrolls. Mostly I have a concussion. What is this? Floor plans, really? Big ass room for floor plans. Oh no. Oh god, don't tell me. Ah, yeah. Mm. Oh. Have I written something down? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I'm not gonna think about it too much. Well, if... Oh, interesting. Can I move these rocks? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay. Gotta unlock the bomb bag. Haha. Zelda. Ooh, Central Prussia. Kingdom of Prussia. Is that where we at? Ah, excellent. Oh, maybe not excellent.
17th of May,
The
1839.
note from the notebook that kills you.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot I'm responsible for the pushing myself.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What do we got?
I reached out, closing it.
Another hand touches the beacon.
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound
Gotcha.
of stone
Beat you there.
being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, I would love to find a shiny blue rock. That would definitely comfort me in these dark times. Nice. Okay. Did that stress me out some more? Looks like it did. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? I should probably add a little more oil to my lantern. Just so that, if I have to use it for an extended period, it doesn't go out on me at a bad time. Because I don't know for sure. Oh, okay. God.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Who's noodling on the piano now? I could swear that I know Alexander's voice actor. Is it someone of repute, or is it just vaguely reminiscent of you know, a million other gravelly voice actors from especially this time period? Ooh, nice. Okay, no piano player yet. Okay, well, I suppose if it's too fragile to bash by hand, I must bash it with a chair or some shit. You shall be my sword. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Can I jump? Oh. Can't believe I didn't even think to check if there's a jump button.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I think I do have a vague memory of some sort of escape puzzle where I have to get out of a gate on time. Just, you know, cultural osmosis about the game. Oh, why are you shiny? Are you shiny? Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Ooh, I want that. Will this suffice? Bam! Point blank range. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle. I'm very tempted to read all the German words in a Dutch accent just to be annoying. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the first of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never fully been recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Alexander's voiced by Sam Mowry. He voiced several characters in Dota 2, Kessler, and Infamous, and Arpeggio, and Sly 1. Not any games I've actually played, so... Oh, he's in League of Someone in Rost! I know Rost! That one rings a bell. Yeah, that sounds like Rost to me. They do a lot of processing for Rost, but like the cadence and stuff like that, it's familiar. Actually, I think he passed away a couple years ago, didn't he? I might be thinking of someone else. Ah, I see. This must be... just last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Too bad. Okay, let's see. This is one. That's another. Aha! Oh, that was me gaining sanity from... Fuck. Oh, this is new. How's my sanity now? Slight headache. Hey, that's actually a huge improvement. That's like 2 steps up, I think. Oh, I love a video game key. Yes, why? I'm just gonna... Just for a second. Oh, I think I hear him stamping and stomping. Let's see, I think if I do this one, it'll give me a little bit more leeway. Let's check these drawers real quick before I... Oh, glad I did. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Cool vibe. Love Alexander. Chill dude. Anything hidden back there? No. Oh, great. Now that door's open. I feel very unsafe. I feel very unsafe. Oh, no, I do know where I am. This one... Did I actually go in here? I'm not sure I did. Oh, no, I did. Okay. If I go here... Oh, it won't budge. Exciting! That means I have to go the way where the monster will be, probably. Oh, wait. Is there actually a way here? I thought this was, Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit, the bed! Oh, my God! Okay, well, got my ass. I'll give him that one. Okay. Oh, no, there's another doorway there. He was just saying hi. He was just being friendly. He was just being a chill dude. Get me the fresh fuck out of here. Ooh, okay. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark dome ceiling. Aight, that's all you got for me. Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, God. Whomst? Okay. Okay. Good to know. All is good, though. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Brennenburg Castle tour guide. Glad I have my Blahage to squeeze right now. Yeah, maybe I should have brought my Blahage in here, huh? That would be a great comfort. Okay, so I can go down to do the wine cellar. But there was also this area that I didn't actually try this door, I don't think. Let's just see if I can... Nope. Oh, good. Well, it was worth a try. Hi guys, welcome back. Am I doing bad again? I don't like that. That seems like a bad sign. Can I open this? No, this is one of the, like, throwable ones, I think. Oh, never mind. Hey. Don't... Hey! Frickin'... Alright. Wine cellar it is. Just normal brain glow. Yeah. For sure. Okay, wine cellar time. Maybe there's at least some leftover wine for me. Silabanaria, yeah. Didn't even notice the signs the first time I went down this way. Here's the key. Oh, yes. Here's the key. How do I use items again? I haven't actually had to do this yet. I would like to place it in my hand. I would like to place it in my hand. Ah, enter. Sure, that works. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Static and darkness. Oh, right. Yes. Darkness, sanity, all that good stuff. Anything? No. This looks an awful lot like the laboratory, but I'm guessing it's not the same thing.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh, you poor fools. Wonder if the wind bubbles are actually good for something. Wouldn't be surprised. God, I wish I had a candle or some shit around here, but okay. Alright, so that in front of me was where some barrel storage is. Is there just like a drinking room in here? Well, that's the door behind me that's open. And then there's the like workshop. And then what, a grape press or something? And then a dark room, okay. Well, I guess this is right here. I'll start with that. Don't disturb me. I'm sufficiently disturbed right now. Cooperite. Nice. Did that go right into the chemistry pot? Yeah, I guess so. Nice. Workshop. Hashtag Cooperite hype. Yeah, we're in the Cooperite zone now. Any other goods? Any other goods? Ooh. I see. Sure, these doors are closed. That one's a dead end, right? Yeah, I guess I should check that. Why? Why are we doing that? Ooh, this barrel contains a few drops of oil. Nice. How full am I? Okay, literally a few drops, but it's more than we had before. Note? No. Calamine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I mean, I should be dead to rights from that, to be honest, but, we take those. How we doing? A few cuts and bruises. Yep. Seems right. Calamine. Okay. Anybody else anything else wanna drop on my head or snap my spine? Let's see, is there a torch nearer to this side that I can light? I would love that. No. Oh, candle. Ugh. Every time I light something, it feels wasteful. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, so can I haul them, but not like... Interesting. Ah, so it is movable. Okay. that doesn't look like it's going to actually get me anywhere, so just have to clear the door. One way or another. I'm gonna get out of this door. When you find a cool rock at the beach, hell yeah. I miss the days of finding cool rocks at the beach. I don't think I went to the beach all summer this year, which is too bad. I like the beach. I know you're movable. I hope I didn't get you more stuck. That would be pretty unfortunate. Can I jump up? Ooh, that's an idea. I think one of the reasons I've realized that I like horror and I'm interested in playing horror games is that, like, because so often they want you to, like, feel helpless, a lot of them just end up being, like, puzzle games. And I like a puzzle. I feel like I don't play as many games that are puzzle heavy. Like Zelda games. Zelda games, certainly. Outside of that, yeah, I can't really, like, think of any. What if I throw a hammer at this? Bam! Oh, shit! I wasn't expecting that to work! I was trying to make a joke! Boink. Hey, you know what? We take those! Some have been to the Atlantic Ocean more recently than to the Pacific Ocean. Oh, funny. Took the train to the beach this summer. Not sure how I would recommend it, but it's fun. Yeah, I always love the idea of taking the train towards LA, but it's such a hassle. Hammer beats rock. The rock gun is the hammer. Wham! Oh man, now I'm ready for the monster. I'm gonna get his ass with this. While you were stalking the halls of Castle Brennenburg, I was studying the hammer. Okay, good. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Man. The moral of the story is solve all your problems by throwing hammers at them. Oh, that gave me some sanity. Excellent. Alright. God, you guys won't even let me get equip in. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's just your ghostly ghosts that are pounding the door. Of course they are. Oh boy.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Did you enjoy that city while I had it? Yeah, I cherished it.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
You know, honestly, I don't even care that I lost the sanity that I gained right away, because my sanity is permanently increased by the advent of rock hammer. Wham. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I keep not seeing these things coming. Ooh, can I light this? That would be cozy. No. Ooh. Aqua Regia, nice. Although I thought I said the Aqua Regia didn't work. I'll check my notes later. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gersh. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I've had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Didge. What do we got here? Not much, but a place to hide. I feel the intense need to crouch every time I enter or re-enter a room. Some damn good wine. Yeah. Just gotta do my best to soldier on, you know? That's the other great thing about horror. It teaches you perseverance. No matter the I would love to know if an enemy is near. Oh, Jesus. I hear the but I don't even know if those footsteps that I'm hearing are just my sanity going down or if it's actually one of the monsters. Ugh. I gotta take my chances now and again. It just feels more prudent to close the door behind me once in a while. At least it breaks sight lines. I mean, who knows how its behavior works, so it might not give a shit about a closed door, but everything's worth trying, I guess.
Is anyone there?
Oh, shit. Oh. That was the enemy that was nearby. Haha! Orpiments! Okay. So I should be able to go back to the lab and do the alchemy now. Although I think there's another room here that I could get into. Oh, is that just another way back to the stairs? Huh. Okay. Just glance at this again. Yeah, the workshop, there was a little storage room. Oh, yeah, and then I went around and... Oh, I see! That gray area is just the, like, the balcony, how the balcony is displayed on the map. Alright, cool. Get me out of here. Whew. It had become impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention as he opened the shutters. The French soldiers opened fire, and two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Can you hear the people sing? Oh, there's gonna be meat! There's gonna be meat! Oh, I gotta get out of the meat! No! No! No meat! Oh, but I have to go through the meat. I have to go through the meat to do science. Damn it. Alright. Guess I'll try to stunt it. Ooh! Okay, not too bad. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Hello. It really is basically just the wine cellar entrance again. But not as much to do here. Sick meat stunts. Thanks. While you were stalking the halls of Castle Brandenburg, I was studying the meat stunts. I think that's referring to the French invasion of Algeria. Oh, that would make sense. Good history knowledge. Alright, B? Oh, that's right. Probably need to pull them out of my inventory. Let's see. A jar of ornament? A jar of cuprite? A jar of aqua regia? Didn't like that. Fuck you! I'm doing chemistry! Fuck off! Need to turn the burners on first. Fuck! Oh, do I just do that? Please. Hold that left mouse and do a circular motion with the right stick. Aha! There we go. I did it just while I was reading. When the cops find my lab. Okay. Great. Just gotta give it a minute. Oh no. Or no, never mind. Oh, right. Now I gotta actually do this. Hang on. I should probably double check that note I found before I get too ambitious with this. Early alchemy experiment, third attempt, blah blah blah. All my ornaments are given and the cuprite binds them well. Parisia. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll just turn them all on and see what happens. No rules, just right. That's the first precept of chemistry. Hey, that was certainly the first precept of alchemy, and this is certainly alchemy, so... Oh, I must be doing it right, because the castle's getting mad at me. Yum, yum. Pot of acid. Oh, okay. Interesting. Pot of acid, as if I needed to have any more hallucinations right now. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, oh, okay. All right. Alternatives. Go into the horrible spider hole. I'd love to. Like this? No. I guess that's not my way forward. Any other odious holes I can crawl into? Oops. Now I probably should just top it off, but there's a part of me that that feels the need to keep oil backups. Oh, can I stunt this? Come on. Come on. Come on, Dave. Or Daniel, whatever your name is. Come on, buddy. Oh, can I grab something to stand on? I just love grabbing random bullshit. Okay. I've got a good feeling about this. I just gotta grab more random bullshit. That's my sanity. Slight headache. Okay. Come here. Come on. There. That looks sturdy. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, 6 stunts. Fair bit more parkour in this game than I expected, but hey, every game was a platformer back then, huh? The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. But that's about my shiny blue... Fuck, I keep forgetting about meat. I keep forgetting about meat. I keep forgetting about meat. Oh, whoops. A little too far. Squamous. Oh, squamous. Oh. Squamous, but easier to avoid than I expected. Me want the hot dogs at work get overcooked. Oh, that rocks. I'm guessing this is just like a plot door that they seal off, but just in case, can I use my acid on this delicious meat? No. Okay, guess down into the depths. I've avoided it for this long. It is pretty, it really is pretty. Ah, I bet this is the meat that I must broil. Get thee gone. Achievement. Yay. Alright, to the refinery. Time for some whiskey. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Ocean to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of receiving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Smell it sizzling. Get that char. Alright. What next? I know Meatman is ahead somewhere. I just don't know.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
It's interesting, right? Like, horror games sometimes... Oop. Oh. I'm guessing that was just the horrors spawning in. Crouching in darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Good to know, because I like crouching anyway. What the hell is that? Oh, is that just a barrel? It's just a barrel. Hi, Meatman! It's finally time! It's so nice to meet you. I've heard great things. Oh, dear. Alright, time for Meatman. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Where you at? Huh? The figure? The bluish light? What did he mean by this? Who's to say there was ever a Meatman? Ah, boy. The internet, unfortunately. PewDiePie, Markiplier. Ooh, what is this? Laudanum. Ah, use laudanum to increase your health. Drink it, double click on its icons at the inventory. Okay, so there is a healing item in this game. Let's do some reading. That'll boost my sanity.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I wonder if Meatman is a vegetarian? I have been assured that he is not. And if he is, I'm not going to take that gamble. What is this? Why is the ground stinky? Oh, of course, it's meat. What else could it have been? Block from the other side. Always good. Hello, Meatman. You might be in there. Oh god. Did I just die from sanity? Yeah, I think I died from sanity. Well. Oh. I do wonder if the laudanum can do anything for my sanity. I'm just not sure I want to try that right now. I feel like I'm out of directions. Oops. Gotta get a little light in here. Blocked from the other side. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Is that just meat? That was meat. Fuck. Okay. Still just a few cuts and bruises. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the same barrel rooms before? Maybe it is. What was back here? This is the way the Meatman went, so I'm not sure I checked this one. Am I just getting turned? I'm just getting turned around, aren't I? Oh, note.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Bird chef. Has advancing the plot unblocked this door? No. Maybe there was something on this side that I missed. Oh, I know my sanity is low, but I'm just so scared to do fucking anything down here. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I'm not gonna light that right now. This is just the way that I came from. Surely I'm not just supposed to leave now, am I? I think I actually have a high enough follower account to qualify for, what's it called? Affiliate? but I oh, did I automatically take some at some point? Huh. But I need like more viewership hours and like to get like a certain number of viewers on streams. So yeah, because since the last time that I did some streaming, they seem to have lowered the requirements. It was 50. I remember very clearly that it was 50 followers. But now it seems to be 25, so... Oh god, what am I missing? What could I be missing? I guess I haven't really checked the big barrels closely. Ooh. Trying not to just dirtle around, but... Something on the ceiling, maybe? Bookshelf that I can move? No? That is interesting that that moves, but the other ones don't. Maybe? No? Yeah. That was worth a try. Just keep lots of light in this room, because I know I'm going to need to figure this... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Right fucking in front of me! Oh boy. Occam's razor, man. Always got to remember when I get stuck in a game, the simple shit that I think is not actually not going to get me anywhere is probably the solution. Okay. Get that shit out of the way first of all. Ooh, oil canister in the corner. In this corner. Oh, yes! Awesome. How am I on oil now? Okay, decent. Oh, shit! Ah, fucking ground meat. Alright. Yum yum, a few cuts and bruises. I must be healing my sanity as well when I use laudanum. Get a little light in here. Ooh. No. Well, that's fine. I've been using those pretty liberally anyway. I could use some more. Is this a trapdoor? With a winch? Yes. Stuck. Something's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. That's probably got something to do with the meat on the other side. Meatman. You here, buddy? Just gonna keep crouching. Just crawl my way around. Something clogging the crank and plate. Okay, well, the logical conclusion is I need to destroy some meat again. It's not like I can make more acid. Can't interact with these pulleys directly. I can't just grab the door. Is there something in this corner that I missed? No, it doesn't look like it. Can I get on top of these? Will that do anything for me? No. Okay. What else could it be? Can I see the rope somewhere else? Does it go through here? Every little crawling noise, man. Every single time I worry that's my doom. Can't move these. What if... There's an awful lot of wine bottles. What if I threw that at the meat? No? I was really hoping I would be able to, like, light it on fire after I did that. Crack in the ceiling is also interesting. I think it's just supposed to be a little natural light. What other options do we have here? Can I see the pulley in one of these adjacent rooms, maybe? There's a lot of wine bottles. I would love the solution to my problems to be to throw a wine bottle at something, but hard to say for sure. Let's see the pulley in here. No. That chain feels so suspicious, but I'm just gonna take a hammer because it makes me feel safe. You're my friend now. What else? What else? Can't burn my hammer? Yep, okay. Gotta remember not to step on the meat. That's how I die. That's a big ass chunk of meat. Something's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Do I have any? Don't seem to have anything that would unclog it. Do I throw a bottle at that? Maybe. Since there's a door right here. Whoops, whoops. Don't get stuck. All right here. It's worth a try. No. That's just a torch. Why? Why are you doing that? I'm going to destroy you for your insolence. God damn. The fact that this is pulsing so violently really does seem like a... Like, surely there's something I should do to interact with it, but... I seem to be plumb out of options. It's no different. There's just so many bottles I can throw at my problems, but none of them feel imminently like the solution to my problem. Ooh, is there anything back here? No. Maybe? No. Damn. What could I be missing? This big-ass box feels like it should open too, but I think it's just a scaled-up version of the other inopenable boxes. Do I have to go farther back than I think? But that seems like... I'm just too limited to lift my hand. Yeah, of course. So now, of course, I want to find like a crowbar and just wedge it in there to open that up, but I doubt that is an option either. Well, maybe I have to go farther back than I think to deal with the pulley. Oh. Is that just me losing my mind? Maybe it is. Any secret pulley mechanisms laying around here? Any at all? No, surely it's not all the way back there. Oh, hey. Well, that's something. Come on. There we go. Oh, what do we have here? Tinderbox. Sure. Oh, rope. That feels like it should be useful here, but... Oops. An oil potion? Not sure that's what I'd call it, but okay. Is it possible for me to just like... Whoops. Nope, guess not. I thought I might be able to like grab oil and then throw it on the pulsing meat and then burn it and see what happens, but doesn't seem to be the way. Oh, fucking... Here we go again. Occam's razor. Can't get a firm grip on it. Alright. Time to stand on boxes. Oh boy, I should really look at things a little closer. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yay! Yeah, hooray! I have a slight headache. Oh god. Okay, we're getting there. Come on. No. There we go. Come on. Is that it? Guess so. All right, time to drop down into a dank pit. Oh yeah, this does not feel like the good place to be. Who's that? When I wake up tomorrow, I need an excuse to call out of work. Oh, okay. Well, sorry for wandering around. He crashed through the surface of the dark Atlantic water, smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. I solved the puzzle! Yay! Really gotta take things a little slower, I think. I'm just too eager to get out of every situation. I know this one. Don't know how I deal with it, but I know it. Oh, nope, it's getting my ass. Oh, God, oh, God. I stay out of the water. It can't get me if I stay out of the water. Okay, at least I figured that one out fast enough. Good invisible friend who loves killing. Ah, shit. Oh, that's not good. Barely conscious. Well, hey, that's okay. I just saved, you know? Ah, that's fine. I should probably just die. Quit looking at enemies for too long. Yeah, that's fair. Keep out of the water. Yeah. Already beat you there, pal. Oh man, it's a good thing that was just a bad dream. I do not see it. It cannot harm me. Now, I'm sure there's something important in that room. If I can just... Do I just have to beat it there? None of these boxes are grabbable. Of course you don't see it. It's invisible. We got a comedian here. That is the other fun thing about horror. That, like, so oftentimes the enemies are puzzles too. And you just have to, like, learn their rules and how to follow them. Okay, I have a suspicion there was a grate at the end of the hall. I'm guessing that's what that lever does. That's what they were talking about earlier, how you have to be fast enough to do a certain thing. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna make a break for it right now. I would love some more oil if there happens to be any sitting on these shelves. I hate the idea that it's just with me this whole time. Ooh, that's a thought. Aha! Interesting! Oh man, this is a smart game. Okay. So the grate is there, I pull the lever, and then I have to make it there in time. Simple enough. Simple as. Cool thing is, if I can make it to, like, here without attracting its attention too much, then I can stay on the boxes almost the whole time. Anything else I can throw right here? No, I'd have to go back for something. Oh, there's a room here. Oh man, I want to know what's in there. Alright. Torches! I need torches! I would love to stop using my lantern! There's gotta be something worth having in here. What's in the room, Tommy Wiseau? Haha. What a good story, Mark. Oh, a skull! That's worth having. Oh, laudanum. Excellent. Anything else? Hey, how about you fuck off? Well, that was largely pointless. Ooh, hey, that's actually good to know. I seem to have gotten healed to full when I died. That's actually extremely comforting. 'Cause that is not a guarantee in a game like this. Is it just the laudanum in here? Book. Hey, I'll give Daniel this much. He can light that lantern right quick. Did you know Bob Odenkirk created and starred in a shot-for-shot remake of The Room that used the same script but played completely seriously? Really? I have to see that. Ah, the bigger boxes are too tight to jump on top of. Also good to know. How am I on? Oh, okay, good. Well, alright. Time to subject myself to the horrors. Just trying to make a final check if there's anything good in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, jeez! I was not in the water, you chump! What exactly are you up to? What are you cooking? Are you mad that I'm holding a book above the water? Unfortunately, Wizzo will let it get released. Yeah, that sounds like him. Am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. I should stop fucking with the monster, probably! Alright. Here we go. Sick parkour, sick parkour. Hardcore parkour, hardcore parkour. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, make it. Ugh. Yes! Oh, good. Your brother's here. Okay. Oh, hey! Corpse parts. Good, 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 good. That's probably good for my sanity. How is that, by the way? Could be better. Oh, excellent. Oil, oil, oil. Is that something I can jump on? Oh, that's, see, that's a bit of a problem. If I don't know exactly what in here I can or can't jump on top of. Ah, okay. Nothing in here that I can light. Doesn't look like it. Oh, man, oh, man. But I can't really see across the room. Barrels. That is the best news I've gotten in this section. That was a bit too far. What? No! No! I don't want to die! I haven't even reached Twitch affiliate yet! Okay. Oh, interesting. Some different... Is this one gonna, like, take time to open up? That would be an interesting change for sure. Eh. Come on, get over there. I think I get it. It is gonna take time to open up. I need some, like... Yeah, I get it. I get it now. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's interesting. Dead flesh connect? Yeah, thanks, pal. I'm gonna yeet it so far. Okay, so maybe if I can get some barrels over there, I can make something that I can stand on top of where he won't actually find me? Where am I at? Oh, thank God. Don't have to do the first part again. The more you know. Just get a little bit of that in there. A slight headache. That's fine. Just gotta throw a nice big meaty chunk. Just gotta eat some chunks. What's a little... Oh, he was all the way on the other side of the room. Whoa. 6 stunts. 6 stunts. 6 stunts. Oh. Meat that I could stand on top of. That's pretty good for me, right? Will he wander away? Doesn't look like it. What I wouldn't give for like a big plank that I can... Oh. Dookie. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know for sure if this barrel plan is even going to work, but... Maybe I should just keep things simple and throw meat chunk. Come on. Shit! No! Oh! Those can move? I didn't think I could move any of those. Would you stop that? I need those. To thwart you. Eh. Just head on over there. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh shit, that was a bad jump, I think. Oh god. Oh, bad jumps. Delicious laudanum. That's fine. I'll get better. That looks quite good. Can I not grab it from here? Meat chunk! Come on. Do the fucking thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Get me out, get me out. Oh, okay, alright. Should check the other side of the room if I can. Hi. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, Daniel. Daniel, I thank you for not skipping leg day. Is that just it? Do I just gotta go in the door? What is it? What is that? Hollow needle. Interesting. A little scary that that's something I could have missed. I wonder what that'll do before. It's locked with a simple lock. Oh, do I just use it right away? Hey, alright! Simple as. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself up above the surface. Help! He cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Phew! Okay, I'm feeling a little bit redeemed after that, after how long I fumbled around just trying to fix a pulley. I feel like I was on top of that section. Alright, how many more water monsters we got? Let's see. Yeah, I've got time for some more. Plot? Oh, shit! No! Okay. Ha! Are you thwarted by that? I would love it if you were. God, why do all these doors have to swing in? Come on. Step fucking 2. Back hall? He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing... Escape artist? Escape artist. Turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Phew! That was fun. That really forced me to think. That's what I was trying to say. And now it's time for church? Kind of. I see. Kind of nice in here, all things considered. Hey, oh. I just splash the water. Oh, I don't like that, though. A fountain chamber where nothing bad can happen. Yay! I mean, to be frank, something bad has clearly already happened. That is a crime against sculpture. Okay, so there's that one that opened. There's this. No. Okay. Do we have a nameplate for that? No. Storage. Let me just consider my options first. Guest room. Sounds nice. The study. These sound like they should be relatively small. Let's try the guest room. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
That is a good question. Look, whatever horrors await me in this area, I'm just relieved to be in a place that's a little well lit. Because, unsurprisingly, they haven't been generous with environmental light. What is this? Oh, a rabbit! Oh, whoops. Wasn't meant to be. Plunder. Such as notes. Seriously, like, I keep being amazed by... Ooh. Nice. It's just so much more physics-based than I realized it was. I didn't know that that was, like, core to its identity. That's cool. Ooh. Whoops. My bad.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to
Being
look for
attacked by something
expedition.
horrible. The
After
French.
searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
It's kind of funny how much like French history is involved in this, despite the fact that we're in Prussia. Or at least we seem to be in Prussia. Yoink. I feel like I might have seen this painting somewhere before. I have to assume that a lot of these are like actual historical paintings. Oh shit! I was joking about a crowbar, but now hell yeah! Oh my god, that's such a relief. Yeah, that was a particularly dark time for French history. Is that a corpse? No, that's just a shirt. Can I go to bed? Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Alexander sounds so nice. He's just my grandpa.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
What indeed? Did I check this already? Yeah, I think this was open when I came in. Let's see. Where's number 3? My shorts. Seems to be my room, at least. Nope. Another pillow. Another bed. Where else could papers be? Oh, there's another door. Crystal clear. Lovely. Stuck due to a broken lock. Okay. Well, might as well give the old college try. Wham! Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Stuck by a broken lock. What can I do about that? Crowbar. Crowbar! Oh my god, I already forgot about my crowbar. Come on. Oh, well. I miss my crowbar.
Please, let it be here.
Well, at least I won't have to, at least I won't forget about my crowbar anymore because it's long gone.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Well, time for Daniel to contemplate his orb. Let's see. Quick drawer check. Anyone got more laudanum laying around? Sure, fuck off. What? No. Oh my god, close. I beg you to close. Guess his hearing's not that good. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Okay. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. That number should be a lot higher. I know orbs are a very normal part of, like, crown jewels. But it's okay. We're just looking for the orb. Alright. Well, Meatman knows what I look like now, so that's a little bit of a problem, but we will improvise. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truths of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I have been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian has taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. That closet sequence is one of my favorite parts of the game. The sound design is so good. Yeah. And what I also love about it is that, like, it's clearly designed so that you have no choice but to, like, the game doesn't tell you that the danger has passed. It's not like the music fades out or anything like that. You have to be the one to take the risk of stepping out and facing the monster so you can sneak out. Oh, crucifix. Interesting. Let's get a little light in here. Ooh, that's a lot better. It's so satisfying when I light something and then immediately find a tinderbox to replace the one I used. Wow. Sometimes I even double my profits. This room is a hell of a mess. I have a strong suspicion there's more in here than just a couple of tinder boxes, but don't see anything. Kind of regret lighting this because this seems like it would be an okay hiding place if push comes to shove, but cross that bridge when we get there. Because I know he's coming for my ass. What's next? Ugh, don't love the taxidermy, especially with the bloodied table. Milestones of human anatomy. Alright, what horrors. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. I wish I could at least pick up the taxidermy and eat it. Ooh. Not labeled. Oh, God.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh, God. I don't know if Daniel has any compunctions about killing this guy, but I sure don't. Closet check? No. Alright, what do we got? What have we got? Nope. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a good one. They got my ass. Just a book to grab. Oh, here we go. But Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it would be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope the animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I love that they like, this section just, like, if you had any, you know, any doubt about whether or not this guy might be a bad guy who should be killed before he destroys the world, yeah, this makes it, this provides, this puts a thumb on the scale, I would say. Uh-oh. I see. What exactly did I just write down in my own? Important keys hidden in the guest room. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't find that, did I? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Well, I guess I kind of had to get out of the guest room if I wanted to live, so... Oh, no. Whew. Okay. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Bummer, dude. Okay, let's take a quick look in the guest room and see if my dear friend Meatman is still there. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay. I think that was just the bugs. Yeah, I should probably just look around the whole place real quick before I settle in for a search. Okay. All right. Now, what did I not get a chance to look at? Just gonna leave that open. What did I not get a chance to look at before Meatman interrupted me? Oh, it looks like Meatman placed the rabbit statue back on the mantle. That's nice of him. Oh. This feels out of place. No. Okay. It's worth a try. Pachoo! Oh, wait. Meatman was just in here changing the sheets for me. It's very kind of him. He didn't have to go to all that trouble. I didn't ask for service. Another vase? Anything? No. Oh, wait. Is there a drawer here? Is this something? Guess not. Okay. Yeah. Stop being bugs. That feels mean. You should keep being bugs. I kind of do want to light the fireplace just to see if it does something, but not entirely convinced it would. Pause. Wham! Nope. Is that something? No. Just decorative? I want to peel these paintings off the wall, but if they won't let me, then... Just a rock? Huh. Interesting. Bits and pieces. God, it looks so much like a drawer. Tantalizing. Behind this, perhaps? No. What else? What else? Oops. Is this just a painting? Yeah. I remember finding this key. It took me forever, and I felt like a huge idiot when I finally did. I hope this helps. I mean, it kind of does, because, you know, it, once again, the...
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it, then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good place to hide it. Well, I guess it didn't take me that long. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Well, as tempted as I am to progress to the machine room, because, like, I'm pretty sure I'm already, like, almost halfway through this game. I know it's quite short, right? Oh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Well, Herbert seemed like he was nice. Is there any loot over here that I can get? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, yeah, I want to keep going, but on top of streaming, I'm also trying to maintain a better sleep schedule. So I think that is where we will call it for tonight. Well, hey, I think we did pretty good, all things considered, despite any and all, you know, any and all obstacles I faced along the way. Well, well, well. Oh, I didn't realize that looked that way on the stream. One more thing to work on for next time, hey? Well, all right then. Well, hey folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all staying out with me so late. It's, you know, it's certainly an awkward hour that I've chosen for some of my main streams. I'm definitely trying to think about some more time slots for like permanent streams. I'm probably gonna pick a couple afternoons in the week. It's yesterday I was like really strongly considering just doing an extra stream for fun. I ended up taking that time to work on this, like some of this stream graphic stuff, discounting the pluses on screen. Sorry about that. And clearly that means that I am vibing and I want to be doing more streams anyhow. So yeah, we're probably going to get another stream in the mix, at least one more in the week. I'm thinking Monday afternoon, maybe Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday afternoon might be better for me. Something like, 12 to 3, 12 to 4. An afternoon stream would also allow me to do something a little longer. Because again, sleep schedule. Trying not to stay up too late. But regardless, that is something for future me to decide and for future you to enjoy. For now, you will see me next Thursday afternoon. Thursday afternoon I will be live, not Thursday evening, because the Game Awards are that night, and I will be doing that instead of streaming. And then if you can't catch me that afternoon, then you can still try to catch me Saturday morning. And, well, that's that, folks. I'm just going to play you all out for a little bit here. I will be hosting the Game Awards. God, I wish. Just me and Jeff Keighley yucking it up. All right, y'all. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for attending. This has been great fun. Really looking forward to doing the rest of this game and the rest of the Amnesia series, because clearly I really am in for a treat. All right. Good night, everybody.